Here are my top 10 tips for preparing for your first week at law school, as developed by my first year students. Tip 1, enroll for classes early. You want to be in charge of your schedule as much as possible. So get onto your enrollment system early and select your favorite class before it fills up. Don't leave this one to the last minute. Tip 2, be proactive. The week before class, familiarize yourself with the systems that you're going to be using in your first week of law school. So log on to your learning management system. Have a look at the library website. When you're in your learning management system, actually read and download your course outline. See what the subject is about. See what the assessments are. And also you can then see whether you have any prescribed textbooks or whether you can access everything through your university library. Tip 3, look into transport. Nobody wants their first day of law school to be a stressful one where you don't know where to park, you don't know which bus to catch, and you arrive late or anything like that. So plan early, figure out where to park. If you're on the buses, give yourself a bit of a time buffer. And my students have recommended that you need 20 minutes extra than what you think you're going to need. Tip 4, go to campus before class and find your classrooms. You will be far less stressed if you know where you are going on your first day. Tip 5, now this one is for once you've actually started your first week. Try and hit the ground running. Hard work pays off. Being consistent with your readings is a good thing. Setting up routines early, okay? All of these things can help with your confidence. And if you feel more confident, you're more likely to enjoy your first week. Next tip, be organized. You can set calendar reminders for your assessment tasks. So in your first week or prior to your first week, if you've downloaded those course outlines, you can look up all your assessment information, put it in your phone, and set up reminders. You do not want to miss an assessment just because you've got so many balls in the air between study and work, for example. Next tip, after your classes, follow up on anything that you don't understand. Take control of your own learning here. So in law, in your first week, you may encounter some Latin phrases. If you don't understand what they mean, Google them, look it up. If you can't find the answer, ask your lecturer what the word means after class, or alternatively post it on a discussion forum. Another tip for a successful first week at law school is to figure out what note-taking scheme works for you. What works for you may not work for your friends. So don't be alarmed if in class some people are just typing madly the whole time, whereas other people are just sitting back and relaxing. I notice in my classes, students often download the slides and make notes on the actual slides, or alternatively, they print them off and then handwrite some notes. Just do what suits you. Another tip for approaching classes is after classes or as part of your preparation for class, you can make summaries of key ideas, key takeaways, key principles. And that might then be useful in terms of later in the semester when you're looking to prepare for different exams or assessment tasks. Next tip, stay grounded. You need to remember that it is okay not to be perfect. And going to law school is something that is new and it's different. And mistakes are normal. So try and have an open mindset and give yourself space to settle in, but also don't be too hard on yourself. My final tip, and what I think is probably my most important tip for finding success at law school, is to not be scared. Everyone is in the same boat. It's new and exciting and different for everyone. Take it easy, relax, enjoy the moment, and don't forget that you belong here. Hopefully these tips are super helpful for helping you get through your first week at law school successfully. And if you like this content, feel free to subscribe below.